Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be looking at the new Amberlynn Reid vlog that just came out today, January the 13th, and unfortunately it says, the title says lying about my weight, I'm so mad at myself, and an earthquake happened. I'm trying to show off my eyebrows because I feel like I did a good job today. Anyway, so, also, I did my nails. I was gonna do them all square and horrible like Amberlynn did, but I did my thumb and I hate it. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I hate it. This is ugly. This shape is so ugly. I really hate it. I couldn't do it on the rest of my nails. So I did a cute little almond kind of thing. Yeah, I think they came out good. I don't know. They're cute. Anyway, and I do them myself. I with polish and glitter. These aren't press-ons or anything, although I'd love to make press-ons. Anyway, let's get into this video. Okay, so right off the bat, we're not starting with a weigh-in we're not seeing the ceiling like we have in the last couple vlogs by her, so are we gonna have another uncomfortable conversation today, Amber? Oh God, I'm not ready.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I know you guys are used to me starting with a weigh-in, but I already did my weigh-in for today. The video is already up. It's the video where I walked a mile, and today's the same.
Oh, the same day. Okay, all right. This is the 11th
day. But I just wanted to come on here just really quickly because I went and I looked at the comments, and you guys are so amazing. Like, thank you guys so much for the support. Like, you guys are just as proud of me that I am for myself, and my mom is super proud of me. Like, it's just so amazing because during my walk, actually in the middle of it, I sent her a picture because it just looked so pretty out.
Okay, so we're milking this. Okay. I mean, it was a big accomplishment, but did you really have to? I don't know, man. Okay.
And I was like, Mom, I'm doing my freaking mile. Because I told her about it a few days ago, how I've been thinking about it, like thinking about doing it. And I don't know, like I was feeling like I didn't want to fail, and I was afraid that I actually couldn't do it. And
you did it.
A lot of people
you did it, and you proved it to yourself, and we discussed this in my last video. If you want to see how excited I got pretty excited. Go check out my last video, because I was really excited that she could actually do it. But now I'm kind of over that. Okay, Amber, I'm over that because your title says lying about my weight. Can we get into that? Okay, are you buttering us up with like, I did a mile, you guys, but I've also been lying about my weight. Amber, let's get into it. Let's get into the tea. Come on.
Asking me about the app that I used. It's called Map My Walk.
Okay.
And on it, there's sirens. So with this,
she loves that. Oh, I bet she loves her nails. You know, I love my nails too. I'm a nail tech. This hand it's gonna take a bit for this hand to get done, so I only have this one done so far. I was actually thinking of going and walking a mile with my dog and vlogging it. My audio on my phone is crap, so I don't know how I can work with that, maybe. But then also, it's been freezing lately. It's negative 10 degrees Celsius. And, I want to wait for it to get warmer before I do that. But, thumbs up if you want me to walk a mile, see how long it takes me to do.
And GPS, well, your phone has the GPS, but the only way you can track like how far you walk is with the GPS. I know there's those conspiracy theorists who think that I actually didn't do the walk. I saw a comment where someone's like, all you did was like swing your phone around. Don't work that way because it follows the GPS. And then like when you're done,
okay, I don't care.
Shows, like, the little...
I don't care about you proving it. Okay, you're still trying to prove it. I believe you. Okay, I saw you walking, even if it wasn't for a mile and it wasn't for a full hour, if there was some fib in there, I saw you walking with your dog, okay? And I saw the effects of your walk. Can we get over it? Can we stop talking about this now, Amber? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's move on. I'm actually getting mad. What? I need to chill. You know what? I need to chill out with my own Delta 8. I needed that. I needed that to get through this fucking video. Okay, let's go.
Map part, like where you walked, and you could like add a picture, you can add your thoughts and your notes. And I just wrote that me and Twinkie had a wonderful time. I definitely recommend the app because without it, I would have never known how far a mile was. And now I know exactly the route I took. So I don't even need the
I don't care, Amber.
But I'm going to want to use the app because I feel like...
I don't care. Okay, you know what? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't care. I will use that app when I go and walk my mile when I'm not going to freeze my tits out, okay? Oh, Amber. Next day. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new light. Let's just...
Guys, it is January 12th. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
My body feels like it was hit.
Listen.
Normally people say hit by a semi-truck, but I feel like it was hit by a toy car. Because I...
What the fuck? What the fuck? You're 500 pounds. You're... Okay, maybe that hit earlier was a bad idea. Okay, what? Explain yourself.
I do feel that walk from yesterday.
I would be concerned if you didn't. Be concerned if you didn't feel it.
It's nothing insane, but my body feels it. And if you hear that water dripping, it's because we have to lightly have the faucet dripping because it's so cold here, freezing temperatures. So it's to prevent the pipes from like freezing, I guess.
Sure. Does it really get that cold in Oklahoma? Hold on. That's Oklahoma City. It's -8. Wind chills. Wow, this cold snap is really going around. Where the fuck is Oklahoma? Wait a minute, that's so far away. That is so weird. So, where I am here. That's where I am. And I'm freezing over here, man. But I've never had to do that, actually. I've never had to keep my faucet running before. I mean, I don't know. Everything's kind of internal here-ish. I don't know. I'm in an apartment building. I guess she is too. I don't know, man. Okay.
I just got an email about it from the apartment complex, so I'm just listening to them. It's time to weigh in.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready?
Stepping on.
509.6 pounds.
509.6! Yay!
You know, I don't care because you said you're lying. Why did you include this if you said you're lying?
We're out of the 510s. Now we're in the
I don't
single
believe
digits.
you. Because you said you lied to me.
50.
Moisturize your fucking hands, lady. Oh, that cuticle work is awful on her nail. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, and she's got that same thing that, like, just, I don't like this part. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't, I don't like this shape, okay? This is a terrible shaped nail. Who came up with this? It looks like a chiclet.
9.6. I wrote that so sloppy because I was looking at it through the camera. Let's not do that again. Yesterday was
Or because
an
you're,
off-track day.
I mean, Kicking Geese thinks that she's always drunk or always high. So, I mean, I don't know.
So I feel like
Sure.
soon I'm going to explain to you guys, like, what does on track look like for me versus off track?
What does that look
I've kind
like?
of just been, like, prolonging that because I know it's going to be confusing to a lot of people, but it makes sense in my head.
Stop throwing the pen around. Put the pen down, lady. Put the pen down.
But as of right now, if I can sit here and say yesterday, I am proud of yesterday, then that's what makes it an on-track day for me.
Okay.
But if I sit here and I go, not so proud of the choices I made yesterday, that's what's going to make me have an off-track day. Y'all, I'm freezing. And I'm about
it's
to take
so
Twinkie out.
cold.
So today we have a turtleneck and I'm going to put on my jacket. So a lot of people got snow and thankfully we did not get snow. But
Yeah, I didn't get snow either. I mean, there's a light dusting of snow where I am. How big is this cold snap? Because I feel like a lot of people are dealing with a cold snap right now. It got down to -10 yesterday.
During the day, it sucked. I walked to the dispensary and I was freezing my ass off. I get in there, I finally I thaw out. I'm like chatting with the guys, and then my boyfriend comes in, and then we had to leave. We had to go to the grocery store, and I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I just got warm. It was awful. I couldn't breathe. It was so cold. Anyway.
Snow is coming. I feel it in my bones.
Is it? We didn't get that much.
It's so cold out there. Like yesterday when I did my walk, it was just like, I would say it was like 57 degrees.
Can you put that into Celsius for me, please? Really? I'm over here with -11. Here, hold on. To Celsius, to Fahrenheit. -11. -11 for all my American people. That's 12 Fahrenheit. I don't. 13 degrees is like a nice springy day over here. Jeebus. How cold is it now, Amber?
Just felt really good. Now it's way below freezing. So, Twinkie will go potties. Now that I've been away.
That's quite the temperature difference. That is quite the temperature drop. Wow. Wow. Is that normal for Oklahoma? I don't know anything about the states, okay? I'm a Canadian.
Doing things. When I took Twinkie out earlier, just a few hours ago, I think like being up and like moving my body made me feel so much better. Now I don't feel like I was hit by a toy truck. I actually just feel good too.
You know, when I imagine a toy truck, when she says a toy truck, I imagine a tiny little truck hitting her elephant leg. Oh God. And just bouncing off. Okay. You know, that's what I was talking about. The post-walk bliss. I love it. I love the post-walk bliss. And even like today I did the dishes. Like I did like all the dishes in the sink, which is a big thing for me. And I challenged myself to stand, and it hurts my back to do that because my counter's a little lower. But I challenged myself to do that, and I got all the dishes done standing. And I felt awesome after. Okay, any kind of like strenuous activity is gonna make you feel good. All right.
I just wanted to answer this because I've been seeing it like float around. People are saying that my weigh-ins are fake and that there's a lot of editing to them.
Shit, here we go again.
I do edit my videos a lot. That's why you guys constantly see like cuts. Like I literally.
I would hope you do. I don't want to see your titties flapping around. I would hope you would edit that out, Amber. What are you talking about? Is this clickbait?
Yes!
Amber!
I just did one there, and then I did one there, and there. It's how I've always edited.
Congratulations, you know how to split in iMovie. I know how to do that too. That's the first thing I learned when I learned how to edit. Well, I kind of taught myself. Anyway, that was obnoxious. Don't ever do that again.
My videos, and the reason why that, like, specifically the weigh-in videos are like that is because there is a lot of dead air. I'm sitting there waiting for it to turn on, and then in between hello and it's ready.
I don't care.
Like
I don't care. Yes, you edit your video. I'm glad you do. I edit my video too. I edit my coughs out. I've also done a lot of editing on this video. If you can't tell, I've been learning a lot of new things, and yes, I can edit too, Amber. Because so that I don't kill the headphone users that watch my videos. No. Amber, this isn't you lying about your weight. This is...
The weigh-ins are 100% authentic. They're real. I don't know how I can fake a weigh-in. I know that that's like a hot thing in this.
You know how you can fake a weigh-in? You know when you're weighing yourself and you're kind of like bracing yourself on the counter to get onto the scale, you have to let go of the counter, right? You hold on to that counter. You just kind of hold on to something a little bit, and that's gonna make you weigh less, even by like just 10 pounds. It's very effective, and you just stay there, stay completely still, holding on to something. Yeah, you could totally do that.
Section of YouTube is that people think that me and Chantel both fake our weigh-ins. I highly doubt she's doing it because she's being blamed for the very same thing I'm doing, which I have never done that, and I never will do that. That's too much, and honestly that would just be hurting me, and it would be hurting the people who support me and the people who are watching me to see me succeed. Yep.
Do we buy this? Are we buying this right now? Are we buying this right now? I don't think I'm buying this. I think this is gaslighting. I think you're gaslighting me, girl.
The only reason why there's tons of cuts is just because that's the way that I edit.
That's the way that everyone edits. That's how you edit a video, Amber. The reason why people don't believe you, Amber, is because you don't look like you did when you were at the weight you were claiming you are right now. Okay, you got those cheeks. Do you see that? Do you see this? This, right here. That little cheek pointing out. That your face looks very similar, okay? I'm not saying you're at your highest weight, but I'm just saying a lot of people don't think that you're at 509 now. It's just not, it doesn't compute. And it's not because you edit your videos, okay? Keep editing your videos, please. For the love of God, edit your videos. I don't want to see your titties flapping everywhere, okay? That is not why people think that you're faking your weigh-ins. Okay, calm down. Wow, she's making me really mad today. Whew, okay.
I edit every single scene that I film just like that. Honestly, the reason why that I don't show myself when I am stepping on the scale is because I weigh myself naked.
I know!
Once I get to like 490, I will just step on the scale with some clothes on, call it a day, show you guys. Maybe I'll have my mom film it or something.
That is never gonna happen. I'm just saying that right now. That is never gonna happen. Once I get down to 490, grab onto that counter a little more, lift myself up more. Oh, now I lost 100 pounds, guys.
It's not that I want to like prove myself to people. It's just...
What's the point of this then? What's the point of you talking like this then? What's the point of going for your walk yesterday? You're proving things. You need to prove yourself. That's what... I'm getting triggered, man, because she's gaslighting me, she's lying to me, and she clickbaited me.
It makes me sad that people actually think that I would lie about something as silly as that, because
that is more gaslighting. Oh my God. That's wild. That is wild.
Why would you think that about me, that I would lie to you? That hurts my feelings.
Oh, that's disgusting, lady.
As if that was the case, I would make myself a lot smaller than in the 500s. I could tell you that right now. I just think it's beyond silly that there's always just this rumor that I'm faking my weigh-ins, and I've never done that. But it's been like an ongoing thing.
Then if it's a rumor, ignore it. Just show us. With your annoying ass. Your annoying ass voice saying that annoying ass phrase. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Show us then. Just ignore it and keep doing you. Oh my God.
I've never done that, but it's been like an ongoing thing for, I don't know, at least 6 years. And I'm just like,
I'm done talking about this.
There's never been a reason that I would ever do that. Like, that's wild. Y'all, I'm in the dark.
I should get a little fucking thing, a little alarm for like a little button and press it and be like, gaslighting. You're gaslighting. This is gaslighting, Lynn. Gaslighting, Lynn. You know what? Yesterday we came up with struggle, Lynn. People liked that. Gaslighting, Lynn. I'm so mad. I don't know why. This is triggering, man. This is an endurance test.
For, I don't know, at least 6 years. And I'm just like, there's never been a reason that I would ever do that. Like, that's wild.
There is.
Y'all,
That's wild that you think that. I'm stressed. I am upset. I am gaslit. And I am triggered. Amber motherfucking Lynn. Oh. That was atrocious. Amber, don't... Oh my God. Calling you out on that one, girl. All right, I wish the best for you and I want you to succeed, but I'm calling you out on that one. Oh my God, that was gaslighting. That was textbook gaslighting, and I'm not having it. And no one else believes you, okay, Amber, except for maybe your new followers, your new babies. But other than that, no one else believes you, okay? I hope you know that. If you're watching, Amber, we don't believe you. You're gaslighting me. I don't appreciate it. I don't believe you. Anyway, moving on. Let's stop talking about this.
I'm in the dark right now. It does not matter what I look like. There was just an earthquake.
Okay.
Okay, so I was sitting here and I heard like a loud noise, and all of a sudden I felt shaking, like it was like wobbly, and I was like, am I tripping? Like, did someone
Did I smoke too much Delta 8?
like hit the building? And then I was like, oh, I'm in Oklahoma. There's a freaking tornado. That is like where my brain went. And but then I was like, but
Y'all get tornadoes over there? Shit. I used to be terrified of tornadoes when I was a kid, but I live, like, by the Rocky Mountains. I'm not getting a tornado anytime soon. That's not gonna happen. I live by too many mountains. Earthquakes, though. Earthquakes are a bitch. There's a lot of earthquakes that go on where I am because I'm on the West Coast, right? And the majority of them you don't feel, but some of them you do. Actually, there was one pretty bad in 2015 going on 2016, like in New Year's, and it was in the middle of the night. And my ass was sitting on the toilet, and it happened, and I thought I was passing out because everything was moving, and I thought I was gonna fall down. I thought I was gonna pass out, like maybe like, I don't know, in the middle of the night. Maybe I was dehydrated or some shit, or I just like, I don't know. But that's the first time I've ever actually felt an earthquake. And I didn't even really clock it as an earthquake until the next day, and was like, did you feel that earthquake last night? And it's like, oh, that's what that was.
you know, like it was all so confusing, but it was an earthquake. Mm-hmm. It was a 4.4 magnitude earthquake. It's giving California.
Is that big? Hold on. Google. Oklahoma earthquake 2024. 4.3 magnitude. She's not lying about that. 6 can be damage, and it was 4. So sizable. You're gonna feel it. Yeah, you're gonna feel that.
California. Like, I've been in a magnitude earthquake. It's giving California. Like, I've been in a couple earthquakes. I haven't been in one since I lived in California, and that was literally like when I was 18. Okay. I'm 33 now. So, wasn't expecting that this winter. You guys, I have...
Oh, she is stoned. Oh, she is blazed. It takes one to know one, Lynn.
Hard today when it comes to my eating. I have not been on track, and I fought it all day. I purposely, I used to say sitting with the discomfort a lot. I'm sure you guys remember that.
Okay.
I sat with it hard. Like, there were moments where it was so uncomfortable, and it just gave me so much anxiety. Being a food addict is rough. Sometimes, like, the craving or the urge is so powerful that, like,
I guess so,
if you don't get it, you just feel like you're gonna go crazy a little bit, like you're gonna go mad. I know for me,
I don't relate to that. I just have cravings for a comfort food. Like, I want to feel comforted. And sometimes it's just, I just want chocolate. And instead of going for some chocolate, I go for some fruit. And I like it. It's yummy. It's natural sugars, but it just doesn't hit the same spot as some chocolate. Anyway.
Like, when I do sit with the discomfort, sometimes it gets really emotional for me. I know that I was triggered.
I know some people are gonna laugh at that, but I get it. I get it. I like, because I would be, sitting on my couch, feeling anxious, not wanting to go up and cook, having the order for skip the dishes on my phone, and sitting here staring at it like, that's $40, but I don't want to cook. And I don't like I want a burger. I don't want tuna casserole. I want a burger. I don't want what I have in the fridge. And I'm sitting there, and it's distressing. It's really distressing. So I understand that for sure.
Today, massively, I just wanted to numb myself.
And that's why you're fucking stoned. Yep. Me too, girl. Me too. That's the only way I could get through your gaslighting. And even then, why did I have this here? Mind your business.
Much like emotional eating, not having to think about, like, reality a little bit, not having to think about, like, emotions and how I'm feeling.
You know what I do? What distracts me a lot? I play Minecraft. Okay? And not only do I play Minecraft, I play Minecraft on either easy, normal, or hard, so that I'm focused. So I'm focused and I don't die and I don't lose all my shit. I don't lose my Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending pickaxe, Netherite pickaxe. I will focus hard to not lose that shit, because it is hard to get that. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Focus myself away from it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just sitting there, just watching TV. I need to do something else, man. I got the brain diabetes. I got to do something. Anyway.
And I've been trying to do the Lego and trying to just like distract myself super hard in that way.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like
Lego
I was able to successfully for hours, like just deal with like the urges to mess up and just like eat. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what happened. I ended up caving and
she ordered Jack in the Box. Just wait for it. She ordered Jack in the Box.
I failed.
Okay,
that makes me really sad.
How'd you feel? How'd you feel?
Because I feel like I'm letting myself down.
I just want to know how you feel.
You guys down.
I just want to know how you felt. I know the feeling of the guilt. I know the feeling of the guilt. You can't stay there though. You know, I actually watched an Obese to Beast video yesterday. He said that she really gets down on herself a lot. That's what he's noticed. And I agree. I 100% agree. She really gets down on herself about this shit. And she's about to start crying and she's about to start getting really emotional about it. You know what? Slip-ups happen, right? Slip-ups do, in fact, happen. And yes, it does fucking suck. And yes, you might feel like you're letting people down. But at the same time, you're human. You're human and mistakes can happen. And you don't use that as an excuse. But, you know, and don't use that as a justification. But when you do slip up, be like, I'm human. Think about the things that you did do right that day. That's just an idea. Anyway.
But like, I have to be realistic with myself. Mm-hmm. And I know that every single day we aren't going to see a little heart in the corner of my calendar because it's not.
What happened to your BPD thinking of good or bad, huh? And then you were like, I want it in the middle, the gray area. Told you she's not going to do it. Dude, I've watched for 9 minutes and I've filmed for 30. Holy crap. I got to keep going.
Not realistic at all. It's like I would love to just wake up and be perfect. I would love to just wake up and be like, I'm never going to make mistakes again and I'm never going to overeat again.
Because you're human.
Never going to order takeout again. But it's just like,
oh, that's not
realistic. I'm not always going to have a little heart in the corner.
And that's okay.
Like seeing so many of them.
She's so hard on herself. She hates herself so fucking much. This is what I'm talking about. When she's not perfect, she hates herself. That's... Girl. That is something you need to work on, okay? Nobody's perfect. Alright? I know that's cue in the Hannah Montana fucking music, but I'm serious. Nobody's perfect. No one's gonna have a heart next to their day every day on the calendar, okay? We have bad days, we have good days. And life is about learning to roll with it.
Consecutively inspires me and makes me realize that I can do this. Mm-hmm. And I know that as long as I have more good days than bad days, then that's progress. Right?
I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah. It's, you know, the good outweighs the bad. That's how, I learned with my medications, with my antidepressants, and anti-anxieties. They kind of do the same thing. Anyway, do the good outweigh the bad. So, you know, the cons, I get brain zaps sometimes. Or at the beginning, I was very thirsty, dry mouth, or, you know, a lot of weight gain. That was my problem. I gained a lot of weight when I was on citalopram, and that was bad. That was quite bad. So we switched to a Effexor. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of how life is, Amber. You know, as long as the good outweighs the bad, you're doing something right.
I'm just like, dang, like the guilt is real. I wish I can go back in time.
Yeah, you can't stay in that guilt, Amber. You can't live in that guilt. Because then you live in that guilt, and then what does that feel like? That feels uncomfortable. How do you feel comfortable again? You eat. It is a spiral, Amber. It is a spiral. I want you to know that. I want you to watch my videos, actually, Amber. I don't know if you will. Maybe. But if you do, I want you to know this. This is a spiral. You feeling guilty about yourself spirals you into not eating, not leaving the house, drinking more of your buzz balls, and smoking more of your weed. I'm chill with you smoking the weed. I don't give a shit. But the buzz balls, that's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. You need to get yourself out of this cycle somehow. Talk to your therapist about it. If you're still seeing a therapist, please, please, please talk to your therapist about that. That this is an issue with you, Amber. This is a big issue I see with you.
And still sit with the discomfort, even though it was super uncomfortable. It gets painful almost. Like, I just don't know how to explain it. Like,
and that's what happens when you're in your own head about it, when you're obsessing about it. I know that you have some obsessive tendencies, but it's like you're sitting there and obsessing about it. You're just sitting there. That's another problem. You're just sitting there doing the same thing that you do every day. You know, move around, go do something. Like, get yourself out when you feel yourself spiraling wherever you are. Like, I'm filming this video right now. Right? Actually, bad idea. Scrap that. I'm sitting playing my Minecraft. I'm focusing, trying to make sure that my netherite pickaxe doesn't get burned in lava. I start spiraling in my own head. What do? Right? Do I still sit there and play Minecraft? No. That's not what you should. That's the opposite of what you should do. For me, I turn that off and I go somewhere else in the house. I move somewhere else, get to another environment. And for me, I like to do creative things like my nails. I like to play around with nails. I have a little fake hand named Patricia that I practice on, and I do that. And I get myself distracted with other things. I move on. You move away from that area where you were triggered. That's what you need to do. You can't sit there and just stress about it. You are going to give in eventually if you do that. Anyway.
you only understand it if you've been through it, and it just gets really, really, really freaking hard. And sometimes I'm strong, sometimes I'm powerful. I don't know, I'm just not happy with myself right now, and I just wanted to like kind of just talk about how I was feeling. And my next weigh-in is not going to be cute. I know it's not.
I'm excited.
I was doing so good and I was losing weight almost every weigh-in, and I know that I'm going to weigh in tomorrow and there's going to be a weight gain, and
Yep.
I'm not looking forward to seeing that.
And that's okay, because you are a human and you mess up, and that is okay. All right, you're having a tough time. You're having a tough time, right? And you did say that you lost someone very important to you, whether that be a death or whether that be Fleen finally saying, I don't want you in my life. You know, you did say that happened, so you might be more emotional right now because of that. And you know that that's a trigger for you. That's a BPD trigger. Okay? Okay.
But I'm hoping that it'll motivate me to like do better, be better. And I don't want to let, one night, one slip up ruin, my progress. Okay, guys.
Yeah, good.
So the rest of this vlog
Lots of Lego talk.
is just a bunch of Lego talk.
Thank you for the disclaimer. Do I want to let's listen.
And I'm just warning you, because I know a lot of people don't really care for the Lego bits.
I don't care for the Lego
So that's why
bits.
I try. There's like all these extra pieces, but
Cool.
there it is. I could not stop doing this.
You know what? I appreciate the warning of like this. The rest of this vlog is Lego talk. I appreciate that because I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not here for the Lego. Okay, I'm not about Lego. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I'm just not. So thank you for that warning. I definitely have skipped a lot of this because I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm just here for the gaslighting. Apparently, I'm just here to be gaslit.
I hope that you guys enjoyed my little Lego talk or my vlog in general, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
I did not enjoy that. I did not. That was, you know what? This was a 13-minute video. I reacted to all of 5 minutes, and I am at 40 minutes of recording. Amber, I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy being gaslit. I did not enjoy that video at all. You're gaslighting me. And I don't appreciate that. Okay? I just don't. I really don't. Okay? This video sucked. This video sucked. It sucked to film and it sucked to watch. I really did not enjoy that. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't enjoy that at all. I really don't. I really did not. I was excited. I put on some makeup and like I brushed my hair and like I put on my beanie, my little moon beanie, make me feel good. I did my nails today. I was excited to show you guys. And this was a horrible video. And it was horrible because you gaslit us. And I don't appreciate that. I was gaslit my entire life. So I know what it feels like to be gaslit, Amber. Gaslighting Lynn. Let's not do that, please. You know what? I know she's going to. That's the problem. We all know that she's going to keep gaslighting us. You know, and I kind of want to make the point of my channel to be, how do you deal with a gaslighter in your life? You know, I'm just very triggered right now. I would rather be able, let's learn together how to laugh at a gaslighter, because they're ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was the stupidest thing I've ever watched. Straight up. You can't gaslight me like that. You just can't. It's not going to work on me. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different because I'm a little loosey-goosey at the moment. And I was very, very upset. And I broke my shish kebab thing that I had at my desk for some reason. I honestly don't really know. Actually, no, I do know. I'm gaslighting you. I was eating pickles and I used this to skewer them. Anyway, I hope you guys aren't as triggered as me. And I'm gonna end this video now. That really sucked. Oh, I also have some other ideas I want to do. Other video ideas. I want to kind of do some things on the 1,000-Pound Sisters, just because I've been watching this season and I've been watching the family dynamics and it's very interesting. And I would like to come on here and break down my findings and see if you notice the same things. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you made it out alive, because I barely did. And I'll see you in my next one. Thank you guys. Bye.